Going into this game, I said it was a must win for us. We needed all 3 points to close the gap against Liverpool. And guys, 9 minutes of this game, we got 2 goals that gave us the 3 points. It was a roller coaster of emotions, being 1 goal down to decisions of the referee and the VAR. But then, guys, we actually triumphed at the end of the day. Football actually won by the end of this game, and I am very, very excited. I can't remember the last time I felt like this. It was actually against Madrid when we won them 3 goals to 0 at the Emirates. And guys, since that time, this is the first time I am having that same feeling. We really needed these 3 points to close the gap to Liverpool. And right now, guys, we are just 2 points behind Liverpool. All we need to do is to keep winning our game and mounting the pressure on them. This game was a game where it was decided by fine margins. And like I said in my preview, Arteta needed to be on top of this game tactically, and he did just that. Starting with his lineup, guys, it showed that he was going all out to get the 3 points. A lot of attacking players were filled into this particular lineup, and guys, we could see how we progressed the ball and how we suffocated Newcastle. Until their goal, guys, we were dominating the game. And even after they scored, we dominated the whole of second half. And guys, we eventually our dominance actually paid off. We got the 2 goals which gave us the 3 points. David Raya really had little or nothing to do today. Apart from the goal Newcastle scored and a few corners that they had, guys, I really didn't see them as a threat towards our goal. We actually kept them at bay, dominated this game from start to finish, and guys, we got the reward by getting the 3 points. Two very big decisions today, penalties at both ends of the pitch. Starting with the Gyökeres one, for me, it is a penalty. But then, when the referee gave the penalty, VAR actually overturned that penalty. I can't see how that is not a penalty. Yes, the tip of the goalkeeper's boot actually touched the ball, but then, guys, he didn't touch the ball and just diverted the ball away from Gyökeres. If Gyökeres was left standing, he would have gotten to that ball and probably scored that goal. But after the touch, the goalkeeper actually clattered him and fouled him. So for me, that was a foul and a penalty. But then it wasn't meant to be. The VAR actually refused that particular incident to be a penalty, and so it was overturned. Coming to the other end with Gabriel's handball, personally, I feel it is a penalty. On a very good day, the referee will give that as a penalty. But I felt with them noticing that they have already denied the penalty of Arsenal, they felt like they had to balance the game by also not giving that particular penalty. So both penalties denied, it was more of to balance the game rather than those incidents not being penalties. So for me, those two incidents are actually penalties. But then, guys, above all, we got the win at the end of the day, a Gabriel header in the 96th minute that sent all of us Arsenal fans and the team into away. And guys, I am so, so happy. I am so, so glad that this team was resilient enough to get the win. If you have to go a few seasons behind, guys, we may have not gotten an equalizer. We may have actually lost this game 1 goal to 0. But then, guys, showing how mature this team is, showing how experienced this team has actually become, we were able to come back from 1 goal down and get the win at St. James's Park, a ground that has actually proven to be so hostile to us. Newcastle, as usual, came to bully us and play dirty. but I am happy we were not rattled with their dirty play. And guys, as for the bullying, we actually stood strength for strength. Gabriel versus Watermat, guys, that was a fierce battle. Talk of Gyökeres up front, he was constantly fighting with those Newcastle defenders. And Declan Rice in midfield, guys, he refused to be bullied by Tonali or Guimaraes. In fact, for Declan Rice, this was one of his best games since the start of the season. Timber, guys, at right back, he was excellently brilliant. So all around the pitch, guys, there was fights and tactical battles. Even though the referee didn't help matters because there were fouls that he was giving in favor of Newcastle, but yet he didn't give us those fouls. Talk about the numerous fouls on Saka, which he didn't give. But guys, on Godon's, the referee just blows. So he gave them a couple of fouls that I felt he would have given ours, especially the fouls Saka received today. But guys, at the end of the day, like I said, football won. We won against Newcastle and also the haters. A lot of people really wanted us to lose this game, but guys, grace was upon us, and we got the 96-minute goal that gave us all 3 points. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this game. Which moment in the game actually triggered you, and what do you feel Arteta did that really impressed you in this particular game? Leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts about the game as we beat Newcastle at St James's Park to go 2 points closer to Liverpool at the top.